There we go. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream of Supermarket Simulator. Now, if you're watching me on Twitch, it's my birthday. If you're watching me on YouTube, my birthday was like a week or so ago. Anyway, yeah, I'm just jumping on. I'll be doing 2 streams today. One for about roughly 11, 12, 2.5 hours. And then I've got to pop out and pick my son up. And then I'm going to have dinner. And then I'm jumping back on again. So, yeah. We're going to try and do this really quickly because then I've got a new one that I haven't played. It's called Teddy's Haven? No. What's it called? Hang on. I'm just going into my Steam. Yes, Teddy's Haven. It's another simulator game, but it's got dragons and potions and stuff like that. It looks interesting. So, of course, I bought it. Anyway, you like my decoration? There we go. All right, let's jump into this. And I ended up, between the last episodes, I've totally restocked the storeroom. I've bought a new vending machine. And I'm going to do the same as what I did with the other ones. Morning, everyone. Oh, we've got a third person as well. I don't know if I did that in the last episode. Not sure. Anyway, let's turn the lights on. So, did I move everything around? No. These are all here. It's so crowded. So this is some of the new DLC. So we've got the hardware. We've got the electronics. Then we've got the clothing. So some's down here where we ended up extending this section of my shop. And of course, we've got the bakery. We've got the ice cream. We've got the vending machines. And we've got the essentials to get, which means down there. So we need to do some extending here. The next one's about 60 something thousand. So we'll have to see. I actually didn't cook stuff ahead of time, did I? Oops. There's my bucket of paint that likes to go walkabout. No idea why, but it does. Now, I've also reorganized some things. I did have 3 racks, which were on the lower level, so that was for overflow stuff. But because of the electronics and the hardware and that, I've ended up having to put in a larger rack to fit more stuff in. So this one is permanent. I need to extend the storeroom. Now, I'm going to go this way. So we've got a lot of stuff here. The reason I went this way is because I ordered extra stuff and there was boxes which instead of having 4 things in, it's only got 1 thing in. But because I don't have any more room on the overflow, I kind of I'm looking for more room in my storeroom. Yeah, some of these are extra shelves and things, but yeah, it's okay because when it's time to use stuff, they'll come and grab what they need, which is really cool. Except for if there's no space on the shelf and they only used it for 1, then they'll end up holding it, which means I'll have to go grab something off the shelf so they can put it back down again. Now, I was just going to get a couple of these. Oops, I missed the stairs. Oh, literally a couple. I was going to do 4, but, you know, there's only 2 left. No, not that one. Hang on. Where did I grab there? Where did I grab the rolls from? Or the loaf of bread, I should say. There we go. So this will be cooked and waiting. So then I can restock if need be. Now, let's go and have a look at the vending machines. These things are a game changer. They really are. If you use them properly, it's huge. Because I only had, I don't know if I had 12 or 18,000 or 22, something like that, but it wasn't much. But I've managed to restock the whole storeroom using these, because I restocked, I had 3 of them, I've now got 4. I haven't used the last one yet. As you can see, it doesn't have any tags on it, whereas these do. And I restocked these either 2 or 3 times while I was playing. It cost what is it, 12, I think I worked out with the 3 machines, after we pay for stocking them and then we get money back, we make about 13,000. Like, do you know what I mean? So on each machine, I stock it with the, is it the Gerber or something, the cake? And you get $7,222.51. Exactly, on all of them. So just for stocking them, we've gone from 9,000, we're now up to 31,000. And that's without doing a day's trade. So it's incredible. And all you need to do is have this here for the empty boxes. Now, I'm not going to fill these. I'm basically going to get things happening. I'll just put some in each because they're there, so we might as well make a little bit of money. See? So I just made $32.10. And if you had these restocked, like, it makes sense. As soon as they run out of stuff, if you have them restocked, even while you're doing your day's trading, people will be coming up and buying stuff. So you'll be making even more money. And as I've said before, if you have your if you have the machines outside of, oh, you want to use that one? You can use that one. That was weird. If you have your machines outside of the store where you buy the stuff, to actually restock them is brilliant. If you have these outside of your shopping centre, then you've got to pack everything on the cart and take it all the way down there and stock it and hope that the guys don't take your stock from here and then try and load it on the shelves. So that would be interesting. But yeah, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I didn't run out of money. You know, I got down to like $900 and something, and it's like, well, I still need to buy some stuff. You know, I'm still short. And then yeah, I just came up. You can collect the money at any time. It doesn't have to be the next day. Actually, I just saw this. This is leftover. But once it was actually, the machines were all full. Now, normally it's like 15 in a box, 15 on a shelf, but because while you're restocking it, people are buying stuff. So then I ended up, I just restocked everything till it was like 100% full, and then I took the money, so then you could actually see how much money that you made. So what is it? So yeah, it's about, from like profit wise, it's about February 21. I think it's about $4,000 profit. So it's roughly $3,000 of product that you put in there, and you end up with 7,000 back. But yeah, you've made about four odd thousand profits. So because out of 3, I worked out, was about just over 13,000 profit for nothing. So as long as this is in there, every however often, they'll come along and buy. I can't resist. And just, he's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. And my recommendation would be, like, they don't care that everything's the same. Do you know what I mean? They're just programmed to come and grab stuff. And they only go to one and they only grab one. So sometimes you sort of go, oh, there's nobody coming. And then you go down and do a couple of things in the shop, and then you can have a look on the computer. You can look at your vending machine and you'll go, oh, wow, I've just sold like 30 things. Because, yeah, sometimes while I'm here, I'm just sort of going, you know, it's not working. Nobody's coming. And all of a sudden, you know, every person walks by will buy something. Like sometimes they'll walk partly by, they'll stop, and then they'll come back. I was actually watching to see if he does it. But no. I don't know. I just, yeah. And my advice would be this cake, because it's the most expensive thing. And they don't care. Alright. Look, I almost want to restock all of them and open for the day and see over the day how many we sell. Because while we're here now, it's always 8 o'clock. But when you open for the day, more people come. So it would be, actually, I might have to do it. I'm actually thinking on the go. It would be interesting, because there's more people out and about, if we actually sold more quicker. I'm going to have to do it. I thought I had I've got everything else ready to go. Basically, all I need to do is to click on the open sign, because everything's been restocked. Everything's in its place. The only thing I'll need to do will be buy a couple more of those loaves. Actually, 15.15. There we go. And then, yeah, you drive down, you park next to the rubbish bin, and just empty off all the boxes. So what I'll do is I'll do that, but when I get down there, I'll order those 2 things, so then the guys will put them away. 2 boxes of the cob loaf or whatever it is. And then I'll click open, and then I'll do the rubbish. So we might as well get the people here sooner. And I'm pretty sure, I think the next extension for the shop is about 65,000. So once I get everybody running, don't know with one. Yeah, wait and see how much money we make. But because we've restocked, we'll be able to do a couple of days in a row anyway. I actually think by restocking all of these, it's going to be too much. Yeah, I won't be able to do all of them. I'll have to do a quick trip back first. It'll be too many boxes to fit in the truck. We've got to do this quick, because I want to get that other game in before I have to stop. So I pick my son up from school. go see my parents because Mum makes birthday cards, and I've got to see her before she pops out, so they can say happy birthday. And hopefully in the second stream later, I might be able to, hopefully if I've tried to get together with a couple of streamers to play a bit of Repo, but it depends on if they're available or not, because of course it's Tuesday for me, so it's Monday for them, Monday night. So during the week, sometimes it's a bit harder for some people to play, depending if they've got families or not. And I understand. If they can't play, I've got enough games to play anyway. Okay. Sorry, something just come up on stream. I had to get rid of. They've got one door, just one door. And do you think I'll run into it? Yeah. All right. Actually, I'll run this back. Order that stuff so then they can put it away. Ooh. Actually, it'll just be easier, save me searching for it. Come down here. That. So that would be about it. So that's ordered. Are you guys not putting that away? No? I think there's a little bit of an issue. It's changed a little bit in regards to them putting some of the DLC stuff away, because there was one of the hardware ones, it was like a tape measure or something, and they just wouldn't put it away on the shelves. And now with that bread, but they have put other stuff away. Now if this was a little bit closer, I would be able to do it quicker, but this is all right. And there. It shouldn't matter if I move it or not. No, by the time I wait and try and force them to pick it up, they're not going to do it anyway. There. I might as well just do it myself. Now, that one. So if we head back to the shop, we're nearly there. My driving. Hang on. Okay. And then just before we finish, we'll have a look and see how much money we've made. Make sure we fill everything up and then open the shop, because it will be interesting to see if, because the time's moving, we get more people and there's more people out and about, if we actually sell more product quickly. And if that's the case, that's definitely going to be worthwhile. So I haven't opened the shop. I've already made 288 there and 160 on the other one. Alright. Da-da-da. And actually filling these up is so quick. Except when you get caught in the bread. Alright. We're getting closer. Alright. Okay, I'll come back and look closely. Fill this last one up. And then we can check all of them. And you can see how quick and easy it is to fill up. And, like, we're making money. So, like, these are really, really good. If you have, like, the level you need to reach. And you need just, like, a little bit more money. Brilliant. They're doing their magic appearing outside, which is really cool, as long as they stop. And when you put the empty boxes down, they all open and then close. Don't know why. But it's easy enough to sort out. Because these don't have a tag on the top, so you know they're empty. Another way of doing it is if you've got partial things in your boxes and then empty boxes, to make sure that you don't take anything out. Once you get down there, the guys will take all of the boxes that have things in them. So like if I put this in, you can see that's got something in it, as well as okay, so when everything opens, that doesn't either. What is it? 15, 15, 15, 15. Now, we should need just one box, I think. So then if I go through, there we go. That's 14, 14. So that's all 15. And then, so that's $96. That's $192. So now they've both got 15 in it. 15. All the way up. So I've collected that. So there we go. Got some money for nothing. And we've got 2 left in here. And you can just leave them here to fill up whenever, or you can put it behind there. Doesn't matter. So we're going to go back. I'll hit open for the shop. We'll get through this really quickly to see how much money we can get. I've just realised I was going to stop next to the guys so that they could unload for me, but there's nothing to unload. Alright. Open up. Okay. I know all of these are empty boxes. And this is how quick and easy it is just to get rid of it. There we go. Let's just go. I know it's partially a waste of money because they're not moving now. But at least they're going to move quickly. What am I doing there? So that will get those shelves fixed up quicker. Another one for you. Sometimes they stand for a long time and sometimes they don't. It's different. Okay, another one for you. Keep you running. Get them going. Keep the shop nice and clean. I think this is the best I've got. Okay, we've got 1 shoplifter already. Waiting for the smack on the head. Now they always serve 1 person and then there's a gap. Okay. If you stand here in the doorway, it's hard to like register when you click on them to make them go faster. I don't know why. But that's why I sometimes come here. So then they have a gap. And then they have other people line up. So I wait for the gap. I don't know whether he's had. Once again, oops, with the internet orders, I wait until the end of the day. I wait until after it's 9 o'clock because once you start looking at them, the time runs out on them. And yeah, it's stressful. So just wait. And most of the time I'll go to the next day. There's 2 shoplifters. Okay, you ready? And you can only have 2 store securities too. All right, so that's the second one. Oh my goodness. Now I need to get these guys going. And then it was only the other day that I accidentally clicked on her and I went, oh yeah, I can make the ice cream lady go fast too. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. 1, 2. And yes, I did have 2 things left. Has anyone bought any? Oh, no, I had 3 things left. Oh, if only I buy 1 more. Okay. So I could do some pizza. Okay. So you'll be running. Pizza. I missed. Is that someone wanting help? Why is he just standing there? That's 3, that's 3, and that's 2. Did you see that? Look. She's impressive. What? Like, was she a thief? What's going on? That's just weird as... I have no idea. Okay. I'm just going to ignore that. So what's that? 3, 6, 9. 3, 6. 11, 12. 3, 6, 9. 10, 11, 12. That was weird as anything. I'm going to have to watch that back. Oh, I didn't have enough. Can I get rid of this one? Oh, yes. Oh, they did take the box. That's open. That's good. Now, one there. Hang on. Okay. Pure coincidental. Now, make everybody go faster. It's like it's after 9 o'clock. You just sort of go, it's a lot of people. Catching up to them. Oh, we're doing the dancing thing again. See, my guys, they like to entertain. And they do a little dance sometimes. All right. We'll wait a second. No, you can go. Okay. Now go see the ice cream lady. Go faster for her. You can go faster. Okay. That will hopefully keep everybody happy. Are you stuck there? I hope not. They're using those. You're using that. Excellent. One, two, three. It's got 4 mints. That's pretty impressive. Alright. Okay. Oh, if we run out of things now, that's bad luck. Okay. And they're still running. It's after 9 o'clock, so now if I press M on the map, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay, only says 5, but we've got a few to do. Let's see what we can find. A baguette, quickly. Unless they're all sold out. The wine. Blue speaker. The dishwashing is here. Orange juice should be over there. Hang on. Sugar. Orange juice should be here. And the Bluetooth speaker here. I want 6 of them. That's impressive. Okay. So if you're going to do a dance, that's got 2 of them running again. Even if there's nobody here, oops, hang on. Even if there's nobody here, it's going to help me. So, because it's finished, Magic Man, hello, how are you? Look, Dingles. It's my birthday today. How have you been? Did you have a good Easter? Darwin's Paradox, that's a new one. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one before. I imagine it's good, hopefully. Because we've left it after 9 o'clock, if you see here on the order, the remaining time is 0, at 1:46, that won't change. And we can still go to the next day. But don't go to the next day while there's customers here, otherwise you miss out on the money you get from them. Now, pizza's over there. What sauce is here? 5. Small eggs. I think the candy's here. Oh no, the small eggs are the display. Where did I put it? Over here. You did have a good Easter? Fantastic. I had a really cool one. We got together with family. There's about 23 of us, which was really cool. And the kids played, what'd they do? They played Chasey, and then they played, it was almost like Chinese Whispers, and then they played this other game. And, you know, you've got ranging for ages. What's the youngest? Maybe around 10 to about 23 or something. And they all just played together. They go absolutely bunter, and it was really good. Hang on, if that one's there, Where's the other cola? I've moved things around, so now it's fun finding things. Yeah, it was such a great time. There we go. And like we all went over to mum and dad's because, you know, we do everything there. And we just had a barbie and people brought salads and stuff. And yeah, it was really, really good. All right. Squash. Squash the squash. What's Darwin Paradox? Paradox? Yeah. What's that one about? The cake is here. I'll go to the next day in a minute. The level set. What's that? That's got white. One of these. I want 4 of them. All right, orange juice is down there. And I think... No. What's the rice? It's around here somewhere. Cute little puzzle platform about an octopus named Darwin. Oh, really? That sounds cute already. I'll have to have a look at that one. Oh my gosh, I don't need any more games. Do you know currently at the moment, like once I start this new one, I'm playing about 10, 11 games on the go. I'm having so much fun. All right. So who's this? This is Molly. We had 4 minutes left for her, but that's fine. Now, just let me have a look. All right. We don't have any more customers. So we're just going to go the next day, just to make it daylight. One product too expensive? I didn't see anyone, so who knows? So we'll start next day. And then they'll keep doing things. So I always pay the bills. And this is all I've got left to get for the DLCs. They're only 2,000 each, which I can afford. But what's stopping me is the next extension for the shop, because I've got no room, is 62,000. So I need to make that first so I can fit it in. So we'll see how we go. And then pricing. If you click on last change, oops, there it was. There we see today there's 4 things that have been changed. So then you can change those. 12, 22, 25. And that's got 25, 14, 24. That could go 25 as well. 5, 25, 38. So that 40. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Where is it? I have to get that. 62,000 to get these. So I want to get at least one before we go on to the next game. What have we got? 12. So I've got 2 hours before I need to leave, but then I will be coming back again. I was just thinking I was going to go down the shop, but I'm not. I'm doing the internet orders, so I've just done that one. So trousers, hang on. Coffee's there. Cheese is over here. Let's grab the cheese. Which one is that? That one. Some trousers, I think. They're here. 6 of them. Whoa. Alright. Eggs here. So this is so much better than having to run around and try and get it all done in 6 minutes. It's like, yeah, no. That's not going to happen. Because I move everything around so much, trying to make it more efficient for the guys to restock things. I know where the coffee is. I'm looking for the cleaning spray. There. All right, coffee's there. The veal chops. No, that's got cheese. She might be down here. Excuse me. I moved these to make more room. No, this one. More room for these. Wow, we just had enough. Oh my gosh. I didn't even look to see how many customers we had. Oh, hang on. I need to fix this. Okay, that torch thing. Because otherwise he'll stand there the whole time and he won't help. Where did I put the torches? This one. Because I've got all these extra boxes of stuff. Oh dear. There he goes. Nice. He can go help. All right. So we've just done this one. So you press E, go to the next one. All right. We've got this here. And we're looking for some pliers. I want 4 of those. Okay. Cat food is down this way. Not that far. Nice. And then I think there's one more. So press T again. Press E to go to the next one. Okay. So green beans are here. There. Mounting tape is going to be here somewhere. There it is. I wasn't looking low enough. Hands hope is over there. Sushi. Is here. We want small. Hand soap's there, and the beer is in a little fridge. Yeah. Actually, I did not bad with remembering where things are. Alright. Now, press M. Let's see where we have to go. Okay. He's just out of the way, isn't he, really? No, we're going to go this way. That was just way too much. Hey. Colin Collins. Okay. Here we go. Not bad. And we're going to check the vending machines, that's the word. Press F to get out. Cora Clark. We can have this one. There we go. Hang on, there's one there. Who's that? Leona. Just run this up to her. Get stuck on the curb. There we go. You're welcome. Use that, Kayla. There we go. Welcome. It's M. Okay, so we go up there. And then we just happen to be going up where the machines are. How convenient. Now stop. It's alright. They'll wait. I'm actually driving on the right side of the road, or the correct one for here. And press F. Molly? Nope. That one. Oops. There we go. Thank you for waiting. You waited all night. You've done well. Oh, he stopped for the light. Nice. Alright. I love it how there's no crash repairs needed. Otherwise, I have no money to play this game. Meg. Last one. There you go, Meg. Nice. Now, that's not bad. That's not bad. I was hoping that it's always good when they smash. I was hoping because it was a full day and the time went quick, whereas now time's not moving at all, that it might get them through quickly. That is still a good amount sold. Okay. And if we want it, we can pick that up. So we've got 53 now, 53,000. So we do one more day's trade. Sorry. Everyone should be warned I'm out and about. Normally, there's only one there. Normally, you can just stand here and go like that and get rid of all your boxes. Alright. How are they going? Alright, they've still got some more to do. I'm going to quickly cook some things. And then... Right, so I need baguettes and the flatbread. Cook some things while they're still restocking, and then we'll open up quickly again. Flatbread. They do have bakers in the game, but there's an issue with them. What's that? 3, 5. Oh my goodness, no. Yeah, the bakers only cook one thing, kind of. Oh my god.
What? Jasper Josie. Birthday shouts to Jasper Josie. We in the house. This is Time Radio. Big birthday shouts to the homie from down under. We got Space Ave kicking it.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Dizzle. Can you hear me?
Let me load it.
There we go.
How are we doing?
Yeah, doing really well. Doing really well. I basically am on for a little bit, and then I'm going to pick up my son, and then I'm going to stream again later as well.
I got the village key. Got a little wolf pack on me still. Got the hatch key. And a couple bullets. Not a lot. And let's get busy.
So you can
How
guys.
you doing, Jasmine?
Can you hear me, Dizzle? Hang on.
I can.
Hang on. All right. If I leave that on, you can hear me.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, this is good. I can hear you from right here. This is good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
I'm doing really
Space
well.
is here with me.
Hey, Space.
Can you hear her, Space? Space can't hear you. Put your share on
Um,
maybe your share chat audio.
turn my audio up.
But oh, okay, yeah, Space got to go to the computer. But he says happy birthday as well. You know.
Of course. No, that's cool. No, I'm doing really well. I'm just doing like a little bit of a stream, and yeah, then I'll be picking up my son from school, doing dinner, and then doing some streaming later on as well.
More streaming all the time. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm having fun though. I
Yeah,
even managed to get some housework done beforehand. So, I'm impressed with myself.
oh, with the house. Okay, Jasper, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you want to get the house in order?
Oh, yeah. Oops.
What are you playing?
I'm
Supermarket?
Yeah, I'm doing Supermarket Simulator. Then I'm going to
Oh,
do
it is.
then I'm going to do a new game called Teddy's Haven. It's another simulator one, but it's got dragons and some other things in there, and you got to make
Oh, okay.
potions to sell and that. So looking forward to it. How have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. We're having a decent time here with the game.
Nice. What's happening?
Uh, get some fruits to feed the chicken so he can bring us some treats. He's a rooster. My bad. My bad. He's a rooster.
You're feeding a
Listen, he's
chicken?
not a chicken.
How are you feeding a chicken?
Within the game, they added a new update feature to where you could put the fruits that you pick up in the game into his lunchbox,
Oh,
and yeah, it's a new update. I thought that was cool to interact.
well, it gives you something else to do. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna feed him all olives this time.
yeah,
This one apricot space. All right,
um,
space apricots.
so yeah, Dizzle and Space are playing Arc Raiders at the moment. They have a lot of fun with it.
Oh yeah, good times. Oh yeah, your thing is dodge. He's way down there. What the
3,
hell?
4, 5.
What's that? Hold on. Something just fell in my room.
1, 2, 3,
Uh,
4.
Dodge's thing is way up here. Remember when we went to the little corner side, and then we had to go back to Pilgrim's Peak.
So once I get all this done,
Yeah,
then we'll get it
so we
open
got some
again
company right
as
now.
quick as.
Got a firefly up here. Oh, I'm glitchy. Now
Whoops.
I hear a leaper outside.
That's better.
As well.
Oh, what have I done?
Where you at?
Oh, it didn't count right.
Get inside. Get inside.
All right. 1, 2, 3. My counting's not normally that bad.
Oh, that leaper. That firefly is right at the window.
And it's because I did one over there. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
All right.
That's
How many
basically
pizzas do we need? So we
I
need
mean,
3
that's
there.
basically
3.
what you call it.
Um,
Hey,
5,
we got
8.
that leaper right here in front of us.
Oh my goodness. We need about 8 pizzas, if I'm counting right.
Are you moving? That's Dodge's hangar.
I love the
Yeah,
bakery
you gotta
thing.
go
It's
look
so
that one
cool.
first.
It'd
There
be
you go.
brilliant if you could smell it.
Unless it's
You wouldn't get much done because you'd be so hungry.
it's the one on.
At least I got that right. Okay, so they're all done. They're all done. So I need chocolate donuts and muffins.
Alright, 300. Not far. Not far.
There. Chocolate donut. And this is good because I've got to restock things too anyway. So that's it.
Oh shit. Who
So
that
it's
is?
2 there. 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
let me take it.
Only 4. Alright. I need muffins and the square rolls.
Alright, get this nigga.
Oh, Zephyr, hello, how are you? The gang's all here. You good? Just got home? Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, it's my birthday.
There's an actual Rocketeer.
Oh, what have I done? No.
There's a Rocky up top, bro.
I clicked
Watch
the
your
wrong
back.
thing.
Which
Oh,
way
that's
you
all right
going?
then. I clicked on something and it was opening up the weather.
Yeah, he's moving in your direction.
1,
Damn, I gotta go get my stupid cat.
2, that's 4 and 8, so I need 10. 7,
Rocketeer is above me. I'm moving in that direction.
7.
Hold tight, son. Hold tight.
Need 3 more. Muffins.
Wait.
Since I'm going there, I'll put that one back.
Why are you pushing the button?
Muffins.
Oh shit!
You'll
Someone
be able
shot
to
me.
relax now that you're home from work. So what's that? So that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
You getting shot.
Oh,
Mark, Rocketeer.
8. We need 1 muffin.
I'm inside. I'm inside. I'm inside the building.
Okay. Now, and I need 4 of the swirly ones.
A person shot me too.
They're up here, I think. So we do
Rocketeer close. They're gone.
We do 1 more day's trade. Oops, I'm trying to walk out the window. Yeah, we do 1 more day's trade and be able to get some of the extend the shop and hopefully have enough to do the DLCs.
Hold it down right quick. Hold it down. I gotta get this. Hold it down for a second, Space. Hold it down. I gotta get up and do something right quick.
What am I doing? That's fine. All right. We're doing good. Okay, so we need the round ones. I need the round ones. I need the pretzels. I need all the rolls. Those. Um, 4, 8, 9, 12. 6, 12. Let me show you. I don't know what you say about this bakery in the market. I had to fire the baker for the second time because he's got an issue. He only cooks these, and then he walks around with a tray full of them. And yeah, so they'll fix it one day. But initially, let me show you. Hang on. Let me show you tight spot. Look at this. So we've got hardware now, and we've got electronics, and we've got some clothing. Look at this. It's a very welcoming shop, see? I fit everything into the last second. And we've got some things over here. But I need to extend the shop. Where is it? Here. So this section will get pushed back to about, here. It's only like a little bit. And I think it's about 64,000 or something to extend it. So I need to do one more day's trade, and that'll get the extended. But then, look at my storeroom. I've run out of space here too. But I think to spoil it, space. Thanks for the shout out, Dylan. Yeah, I can't hear space at all, but anyway.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's
spoilers. Yeah. I see.
The only other way you could do it is if we went into a Discord channel. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's do it.
8. 6. Of course, we've only got 6 left. Let's hope that I counted correctly. I think I counted wrong. And you can look at this. Oh no, I didn't. How have I got one extra of those? I don't know. Okay. I need biscuits. I know. Can you imagine if they actually had like smell-o-vision? Not smell-o-computer, not smell-o-vision. It would be brilliant. Like you put them in and you click and they're raised straight away. It would be brilliant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you went to the
6. I can't believe it. I need 1 croissant.
Wait, you already hit up the...
This is painful. I know I need another one of these. Smell a screen. Yes. Would be brilliant. How much did I need? 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. And I need 1 more croissant.
To a Pilgrim's Point.
But this is... You're really smelling it. It tastes... Oh. I wouldn't be playing much because it would be
in the corner.
So nice. Like, you've got... you've got pizzas, you've got the scrolls, flatbread, baguettes, you've got your crusty loaves, donuts, muffins, your nice rolls, and these. You off? Love you. Have a good day. Thank you. You got chocolate chip biscuits. You've got these twirly things. I don't know. You've got pies. That was my daughter. She's just gone to work. And these little things, I don't know what they are. And just
Hold up. Pull that up.
I've done muffins, pies. I'll have a look in a minute and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a third gun around that corner. Watch out.
I'll find out how much money we've made so far on the vending machines. So we're earning money now. It's absolutely brilliant. It's one of the DLCs that they brought in, and it's a game changer. It's brilliant. 8. Oops. Basically what happens is I'm earning passive income because at the moment I can't earn money because the shop is shut, right? The supermarket's closed. So if I buy anything to stock the storeroom and that, I'm spending money. You saw one where the whole convenience store is automated and no one goes inside. Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, basically, hang on. So we can spend money here and not earn money. But with the vending machines, okay, so they're all done. That's done. I need twirly and the chocolate chips.
Oh shit, he got me.
Dizzle got. They get you good, did they, Dizzle?
Yeah, he got me just now.
Oops. All right, give me a sec. We're going to check these vending machines. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. That's 6. That's 11. Did I count properly? No idea. That's 8. I need 3 more. And then we'll come back for the chocolate chip biscuits. Best ones around. Alright. So they're really cool at putting the empty boxes away. So it's at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. I miscounted. Are you serious? One. It's my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday. Thank you so much. All right. Hang on. Let me do this. Make sure I don't miscount. Oh, no, we're over here. I'm pretty sure. Did I count? Oh, no. I was going to say, did I count 10 or 11? So I need 6. Finally 21, I can drink now. Can I tell you a secret? We can drink at 18. So I've been able to drink for 3 years. Oh dear. But yeah. But thank you. That's very kind of you. Shh, you shouldn't tell everyone I'm 21 because you'd be getting it wrong. Oops, I only need 6, wasn't it? So 6 there and one more twizzle stick. Twizzly Wizzly stick. And then we'll look at the vending machines, which are earning us money.
Yo, I'm mad glitchy right now. Why is it?
Here we go.
Why was I glitching like that? That's crazy.
Okay. Put these away. Oh, I forgot again. Hang on. I forgot again.
I can't see. Too much smoke.
Yeah. Well, that's got 4. That's all right.
Come back to the side,
if I have time.
No. For the security breach.
Grab some pizza. If I have time, I have some prepared ahead, so then I can actually put some out. Because normally during service, I can't. Okay. No, don't stress. Not at all. All right. And I open the door because he can't be holding anything or have the crate out if the door's open. What else? Actually, I might do some of those, the flat ones and the baguettes. And of course, while we're doing this, baguettes, hopefully we're making more money. No. It's meant to be more than that in a box. Okay.
You keep saying that, please.
And flat ones. Hang on. 4, that'll do, yep.
Homies will bring a battery. You said dead end.
Shouldn't the bakey be happening in the back? Nah. I don't think you can put these in the storeroom, but just think, if you did these in the storeroom, then you're going to have to transport stuff, whereas now it's really quick. And you can only hold so much in your crate. Normally you have a baker and they will get stuff from the storeroom, put it in the oven, cook it, and then put it on the shelf. But there's been an issue with the baker. Technically, I want to leave that open. Like the NPCs walk through it anyway. This one I'll leave open. So that's ready to go. But yeah, the baker's not working properly. I initially got him and I got 2 of them and then they weren't working. Then we've had a couple of updates. Common with the cooking stuff. Drinking on the job? Nah. No, they were only cooking one thing. So they were just cooking the baguettes and that's it. And then they cooked a whole heap. The ovens were all full. And then they have a basket when they go to put stuff in the actual, on the shelves. And the baskets were full. So then they just kept walking around the store going, there's no room on the shelves. And it's like, well, that's because you did the wrong thing. So then I had to fire him for a second time. So at the moment, I'm a baker. Now, because I've done all this,
I'm in drop.
I have a little bit of
You got
money.
any power cells?
Okay.
You got any power cells? Space.
2.
Look at Oddy Bitty, Oddy Bitty, Oddy Bitty.
Chachi! Oh my god! Thank you, my darling. Welcome in. Look, I got decoration. Thank you, sweet. At least the big king.
Chachi_A_distant_relative just cheered 200 bits. Happy B-Day, young lady.
Thank you so much. Thank you for popping in. I really do appreciate it. I know, all the dancing. I got one the other day. I was in someone's chat. Good evening, boys and girls, cats and squirrels, and ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Chachi. I got one.
Yeah, we followed the
That I unlocked.
And
Isn't that wicked? Oh dear. And then I've got my normal one.
gosh. They respawn.
We're having an emote off in the chat.
Yeah, they respawn after some time. Nah, G. Time ain't on
You're
our
more
side.
than welcome. Absolutely more than welcome. I love doing shout outs. I love having fun.
All right, this is the time to get
All right,
out.
we're going to get this extended. I was just going to order some stuff.
Match keys over here. Oh, they responded. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Move, move, move.
So you can hear Dizzle in the back. He's trying to stay alive.
Medium bullets in that one.
All right. Oh, this stuff we
Yeah,
can't get
G.
to.
Time to dip.
No, we've got enough.
Zip line up. Zip line up, zip line up.
All right, that's cool. Let's look at the vending machines. Oh, Zephyr, what's that? Full damage. I love that one.
It's close.
I've not seen that one before. That is so cool. That is brilliant, Zephyr. All right. You earned it from Twitch. That's how I got that dancing one as well. So, I don't know, I gave someone 100 bits when they had a train thing or something. And, yeah, I got that and I went, okay.
Sir, we in the middle of this.
All right.
You gonna
Now,
stop the chat. Good ball,
growth.
Space.
So we need to make 62,000 to extend the shop. And then I would love to do this as 31, but we won't do that. However, then we can do this. All right, so we're looking for 62,000. Let's check out to see
All right, man. All right,
the vending
so
machines.
that thing you were
All right.
looking for.
So just by, when we last emptied some, we've made 1,200 there, 1,700 there, 1,100 there, and 1,900 there. Do you know what I say? Let's go and collect it. Also, it tells you we've only got 120 left out of 225. So for each one, you can see how much you've got left. All right. Don't mind my driving. Don't mind my driving. They're all used to it. It's really bad. Let's just leave it there for a minute. All right. So what are we on? 53. I'm very much a hazard on the road. Did you know if you go fast enough, so we've gone from 53 to 59,000 for doing nothing. Did you know if you go fast enough, hang on, it didn't do it. Maybe if you turn left. Nah. I was going to say, normally you can do a 360 if you don't drive like that in real life. No. In real life, you have to be careful. Here, they don't care. It's okay, there's nobody. The car doesn't get any damage at all. I don't clean it, obviously, because it looks dirty. And if you have a look in these cars, there's actually nobody in them. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay. What the dealio? Alright, I'm going to drive this one. I like to drive. Here we go. No, wait for me. It goes down. Yeah. No, there's a lot of people around. What are you doing? So that's orange. And the little ones here. That one. Okay, we can do that. And then orange. That one. Okay. Didn't I get the right one? Hang on. I got the wrong one. No, that one. Yep. Oh, I've been doing it for a little while. This is like episode 134, 136 or something. So...
Space_av87 has just traded with 1 viewers. Thank you so very
Birthday
much for your
raid,
raid,
thank you.
Space_av87.
How was your stream? How'd you go? Did you manage to get lots of goop out? I hope so. Thank you for popping in. Now let me put it up. Hang on. Rated by Space 87. Done. All right. Oh, look at all those hearts. Oh, thank you so much.
Take me to the city, man. I wanna go to big city. Yeah.
Thank you
It's
so much,
Dizzle
Dizzle.
just cheered 10 bits.
It's a great collaborate. It was great collaborating with Dizzle. Oh, look, it's so much fun when you play with someone else. It's so much fun. It's a lot better. Oh, I just picked up something. Dizzle, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. Sweet.
See family, all the love, I ain't worried cause the fam with me. The support, yeah, DC stand with me. Come
Oh,
together,
thank you
we
for
gon' do it
checking.
for the family. Yeah.
We need this more often. Yes. Hey, look, if you guys are around in... if you've got repo, if you're around in... What time?
Take me to the city, man. I wanna go to Biddy City. Yeah.
Dizzle, thank you.
It's Dizzle just cheered 10 bits.
Appreciate that, Dizzle. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know you're a chicken. If you guys are around, or if anyone's got repo, if you're around in what's it one? In about 6 hours. Oh, you guys will be asleep probably, won't you? 6, 7 or whatever. If I'm up and about, because I have to stop and then I'm coming back on for a number of hours. And I'd love to play Repo with some people. So if you're around, let me know, and then we could play. Oh, you're in ads. No, I've got to wait for him to come out of ads. All right, what can I help with? Can you still hear me, Dizzle?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't have repo.
Oh no, it's not on. I don't think it's because you're on console, aren't you?
Yeah, I have console.
Oh, that's such a bugger. I do think they've got plans to do it, but yeah.
Oh wait.
See, I've got to find another game that people have.
I have to make that fruit mix.
What's that? 59. Yeah. So if anyone's around, or if there's another game that you could think of that we could play together, I would love to. Someone's there. Among Us. I can do Among Us. Do you have Among Us, Dizzle?
Who?
The game Among
Which
Us?
one? No. I don't know it.
You don't have Among Us?
Among Us? Oh, no, I do not.
Yeah, well, you know, I've got a couple of people who might be able to come on and play some Repo, but I'd be up for a Repo or Among Us or whatever. I'm not very good. I've only played it a couple times. Oh, it would be so easy to guess. They'd go, oh, okay, you're not saying much. You must be a killer.
There's two Among Us. It says Among Us and Among Us 3D VR.
No, not the VR. That would be for the headset, I'm assuming. So it'd be just the basic Among Us. I've only got the basic game.
Can you look? Can you see my stream? Is this the same? Is this the right one?
Zephyr, can you have a look at Dizzle's?
Is this it?
I think so. Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah, that's the one. But what time's it going to be for you guys? Let me have a look.
Okay, that's the one.
Because once I've had tea, I can
Alright.
come back on.
I may or may not be disconnected for a second. So let's go with BRB. I'll get disconnected.
Okay.
But I'll be back if that happens.
But yeah, so what time? Oh God, that's going to be middle of the morning for you, Dizzle. I'm just looking at the time difference thing. It's 4 a.m. for them. Yeah, well, see, I could play Repo if my friend comes back on. And then after Repo, I could do some possibly Among Us. What time zone are you in, Zephyr? Hang on. You're 8:25 now? Oh, Chachi, I've got yours. Hang on. Let me show you. This is what I do. Time difference. Look, I've got Chachi. Hang on. So there we go. It tells me So it's 12:54 here, so it's lunchtime. You're in MST. I don't know what MST means. I would have to put in, what's the closest? Denver. Okay, I can do yours. Denver. Is that one? US, Colorado? All right, Dizzle, not a problem. We're not, Dizzle, we're not looking at playing Among Us now. We were 1 to 2:30. I could actually do Among Us for an hour now, if we wanted to do it now. Okay, so that's you. So you're 9:24. If I do the second location, because that's our capital city. So then I've got there. So then what I do is I copy this. I put it in time difference. Oops. And then I edit it. And save. So then if I want to have a look, I go time difference and I go, Denver. I'll download note and join you guys later. Did you, Chachi, have you got Among Us? It is pretty cool because everybody's all different times. So friends who I'm hoping to play, they're in Newcastle time. So they're asleep at the moment. So I'm sort of going, if I jump back on at whatever time, well, it's going to be the middle of the day for her. So she might be able to jump on. We'll have to look on PlayStation subscription. Might be free. Yeah, if you want to play for a little bit, it's a pretty cool, fun game with friends. Is there anyone else who'd like to maybe play? Man, if I jump, I would just to stay home after work. Time jump. Oh, you're going to work? Oh, no. Have I got Space? Space, where are you? Oh, Dizzle. Thank you, sweet. Space, what's the closest city for you? Atlanta? And like you get lots of ads in that. They're a pain in the bum. So it's 11:27 for you. So if I scroll down to second location and put in my city, 11:30. Yep. So there. No, it's not. It's 11:27. So then if I put that in time difference, right click and edit. Save. So now I've got you. 3 minutes in the future. Well, you're Monday at 11:27 and I'm Tuesday at 12:57. So what's that? So I'm 25 and a half hours ahead of you? Really? No, that's at night. Oh my goodness. Because I'm doing PM. Ignore me. That's totally wrong. Okay. So it's nearly 11:30 at night for you. Fair enough. I know. But it's really cool as well because then you're trying to work out, oh, what time is it whenever? But if you scroll down, because this is us, you scroll down. So that's where we are now. So it shows. So if you sort of say, okay, well, when are you free? And someone will go, oh, I'm free at, 7 o'clock in the morning. So I scroll back up. I find out, okay, 7 o'clock in the morning is my 8:30 at night. This is the way I can work out what time it is for you guys, because then I can click on and work it out. Yeah, I'm in the future. Actually, do you know what? I brought a Cross Lotto ticket. Fingers crossed. If it wins, I'll let you know the number. And then you could get a ticket in it too. All right? I'll share. But yeah, it's just, it is just so cool. It makes things so easy because these other friends of mine, like, they're in England. So, you know, they're 4:29 in the morning. I think I saw, where is he? Here. So this is for a roundabout. That's for Zanny and Dr. Jekyll. It is so cool. It's like, it just, you know, because I've never had to know about the I don't know what you call it, the EST and the PTSD, and I don't know the letters. But I don't understand them all. You know, whether it's the Greenwich time or you're this side of the equator or you're that side of who knows what. I have no idea. So this is what I do, basically. Whenever someone goes, oh, I'm such and such, and then I'll go, oh, what city is your closest one? Because, like, I'm not asking their address, but then I can at least find out what time difference it is. So that's for Chachi. So it's 11:30. I can't read. 8:30 at night for him. And it's just gone 1 o'clock here, which is really cool. But yeah. But, all right. Well, if I quickly, how what? How's the future? You do what I do sometimes. You go to do the apostrophe thing and you hit the enter button too soon. The future is really cool. It's a nice day. It's what is it? It's meant to be 21 degrees, which for those in America, hang on, degrees to Fahrenheit. The sun's out. There's no rain. So that's like 69.8 or 70 degrees. Yeah, I do that too sometimes, Zephyr. Yeah, so it's going to be a great day today. And I dropped my son to school. I've put some clothes away. I've done a load of washing and hung the clothes out. I've done a load in the dishwasher, and I've had breakfast, and I'm having a great day. And my son got a new Barbie yesterday, so he's going to cook barbecue for tea tonight. So we're doing really good. All right. Let's quickly, I'm just going to hit, whether they're ready or not, I'm going to open. Hello. You're ready? Okay. You're ready. But we're going to open for one more day because I want to get the extension. And then if there's enough people, I'd be happy. Oh.
Look at all these bitties, all these bitties, all these bitties.
Space, thank you. Oh my goodness. Good.
Throw your bitties at me.
Oh, I get to do a thing too. Hang on.
Throw your bitties at me. Throw your bitties at me.
Oh, Space, I love that turning. What is it? Space Cowboy.
Space _
I love that
Av87
one.
just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much. That's a serve. And Space Biddy City. The one in charge of Biddy City. All right. I was going to say, I've pressed open. See all these people? They're all coming to my shop. They'll be streaming. You're lovely. Thanks, Space. He's in charge of Biddy City, he is. Okay, make you go faster. Make you go faster. Technically, I'm wasting money doing it this way, but it's, yeah. I've got a lot of things to get going. I'll have a look. Last time, we have normally over 170 people come through, which is really cool. But we need to get 64,000 so we can extend just down there, and then we can get some more of the last DLC. Okay, we've already got a thief. Oh, okay, you saw the baseball bat. Okay, bring your purse next time. Now, this is the best place to catch them when they bring the cardboard boxes to put in the bin. So then you can click on them and make them go faster. So then they're running to fill up the shelves. Otherwise, we end up running out of things. And then you can make those ladies go faster as well in regards to cleaning and that. Because if you have a clean store, then you get more points. And your store points count for I don't know what. I don't know if that goes towards the money you get or whatever. Or maybe you get more customers that way. I'm not sure. But my store points are busted. So some days I get 0. Some days I might get 30 or something. I should get a lot more. But they had an update once. Oops. They had an update once and I was getting, I don't know, a couple of hundred, or up to, I don't know how many I was getting. And then after an update, they just stopped. Oh, bang. Or they're broken, so, okay. And if you stand here, generally, that wasn't the right person. Oh no, that's fine. If you stand there in the doorway, you can't seem to make them go faster. It's so much easier if you're not chasing around the store. If you stand here. Gotta. It is fun to chase around the store though. However, you end up picking up boxes off the shelf in the storeroom or in here. Now I was just waiting until she had another person. I know. They're like, watch out, she's coming. She's going to make us work harder. All right, I'll come back to you, love. There we go. The ice cream lady will work faster. You need help? That's all right. There's someone who'll help you. You guys are helping. You haven't got anybody. Okay. Okay. Now. We might actually be able to get rid of some stuff. There we go. I don't have anything in my, well, I didn't have anything. Okay. Waiting for the trash can outside. Catch me outside. Yes. Now. Oh, does nobody want baguettes? That's all right. I'm fine with that. Yeah, but I'm out here and I'm going, do you want some more money? If you run, I'll give you $3. Because each time you click on them, it's $3. But because we have so many people coming in into my store, which is very spacious and room for everyone to walk, not. If you haven't seen, I've got some of the new items over here. Oops. I was going to click on you. There we go. I've got some of the new items over here, which is looking pretty good. It's a bit crowded, isn't it? But then you see here. I've just got them to where I can actually fit. Oh my goodness. Now, just make everybody go faster, just for the second. All right, so we've got enough money now for the to be able to buy the store, which is really good. But we wait. Oh, not to buy the store, to extend. Hey, good job. Oh my goodness. So she was nearly at walking pace. I'm sure I just did her the other day. Are you right, love? Are you okay? I need a pair of those shoes. You mean what? Security, I need you to do a patrol around the store. I almost want to hit her over the head with a bat, just to see. You go have a lie down. Oh, this is my skateboard. Hang on. Oh, F to drive. Oops, I'm facing the wrong way. Am I? Hang on. Okay. That's better. Look. Hang on. Oh, this is way too hard. Nah. Apparently you can't jump cars. There we go. I've parked it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's entertainment. That was my first vehicle. You can actually pick one box up. You can go to a shop and you can pick one box up and bring it back. Or you can get the ute and do it. The smooth criminal. Thanks for that, Zephyr. I just got no idea what's happening with that. Alright. Let's get rid of some of. Can I get rid of that one too? Nope. Okay. How are you going? You can give them lots of ice creams now. You're fine. Oh, it's after 9 o'clock. We can do the internet orders. Alright, so we've only got 1, 2, and 3. So press T. And this is the hard bit. It's finding where everything is. You can actually... Oh, that's still new stuff. Or... You can actually... I have no idea what I was going to say, because now I'm trying to work out where these are. Does that all look the same? What's that? Charging and a nail kit. Nope. Okay. USB. Oh, but they had some left. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. Oh, that's right. You can go to the next day. Nail kit. Oh. No. I called that clip Smooth Criminal. You know, they were very smooth. You can actually go to the next day with having with having the internet orders still, you don't need to, I'm trying to find the, did I not, oh, I haven't put lights here. You don't have to, once you get rid of all the customers out of your store, you can go to the next day and you can do the internet orders during the day. That's not a problem. As long as you don't look at them. Once you look at them, the time will continue. Now, Kit. So you need to not look at them. And then when you go, let me put this in. Nope. It's got to be somewhere else. It's not just there. Was that here? Now, Kit. Brilliant. Not so brilliant. T. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright. That can stay there. Yeah. If I went to the next day now, any customers that are actually in the store, I would lose money. Because whatever they haven't paid for, I would just not get. So always wait until the customers are finished before you go to the next day. It's the same as if it's after 9 o'clock. If you click on the open close sign, then that will stop any other of the customers from coming into the store. They'll walk, they'll get to the store here, they'll sort of stand here and they go, oh, it's closed, and they'll turn around and walk off. So, because I think what happens is around the map, if somebody's coming from a building here, and if they come out on the street and then it turns 9 o'clock, they will still walk all the way down, come into the store, and they'll shop, because that's the way they're programmed to do it, I think. A lot of this is guesswork, but yeah, you still get a lot of customers coming in after 9 o'clock. So I just want to make sure. The late night crowd, oh yeah. So that's those. I think everybody's finished. All right, so now we can go to the next day. So we had 175 customers. That's pretty cool. So start the next day. We'll fix everything in a minute. And then if we have a look, hang on. Pay the bills, fix the pricing. 558, so that's 68. So make it 570. 535. All right. Now I'll just fix the internet crowd and extend it. Yeah. So I've got 85,000 now. To expand was, I think it was 64. But I'll just get this done. No, I just did that one. Okay. Pretzels, do we have any? Oh, thank goodness I don't need to cook any. Sushi, I think I got moved to here. And then the yellow raincoats, if we've got any, should be here. Are you kidding me? All right, we're looking for yellow raincoat. Beautiful. No, not that. T. I'm trying to hurry. Give me a sec. Alright, one more. And we're done. How's expansion going? It's going really well. I've only got the essentials to get. I had to get the. I've got to expand the store to be able to fit it in. I'll show you. Give me a second. How you going? Vending and online order should be the next hot big things in the market. Just warehouses with robots running around. Yes. "7 Days to Die." Nice. Give me a second. I'll show you. Now, I know that... hang on. They want 4. Of course they want 4. Wool hooks and pasta. Oh, good. So, yeah, here's my very crowded. This is the hardware, and here's some more hardware. It's very, very crowded. I know. No. There we go. And I've got some of the shirts and everything here. I'm just going to do this, and I've got the vending machines. Wait till you see my vending machines. All right, let's deliver this. Let's see if we can not crash the car. So one there, and one there. I didn't touch it. Zephyr, shh. You're well, thank you. Getting ready for work, so I'll drop in soon. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I've got a feeling that I've just turned the wrong corner. I drove straight past. I'm good at these things. We need a pedestrian hit counter. No, we don't. We definitely don't. There you go, Ada. What, hit counter for pedestrians? And, oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road, aren't I? Package delivered. Now, there's one down here. So once I've delivered this, I will have illegal parking. Shh. Never. You're too good with those. We're going to look at the vending machines. We're going to expand, and we'll be able to see now. Oh my goodness. I was going to go up that road, and I've got someone parked there. Oh, in my way. Shh. I like to drive. There we go. Who is it? Owen. Owen! Thank you for waiting all night. I really do appreciate it. Press M. I'm not going to say I just went past Chase. He's standing there going, dude, this delivery system is horrible. Zephyr, no, no Zephyr. Bumper. Very much so. Oh my goodness. All right. Hi, Chase. There we go. Special delivery. Thank you for waiting. Oh my goodness. My driving skills. They've improved. It doesn't look like it, but they have actually improved. Alright. Let's check the vending machines, see how much money we've got. And I'm not restocking them right now. But if you don't have vending machines, get yourself some. They're brilliant. Alright. Now you're going to go in a second, aren't you? Alright, so we've still got stuff here, but we've earned 1,300. You ever try the vending machine simulator? No, I haven't done that one. I haven't done 1,500 there and 1,100. So there you go, we're up to 91,000. I've actually got, what is it? I've got about 11 games on the go at the moment. It is brilliant. It is honestly, Zephyr, because if you go and restock your storeroom and you're short on money, you just hang up there and grab yourself some. So add more vending machines. Well, I've just added another one, and the reason why I'll put those vending machines up there is up here in this shop, which you can't see the name of. But that's like the grocery store or whatever. It doesn't have fruit and veg. They're down here in the green market. But up there, you go inside. Let me show you. So this is me running. That's me walking normally, and that's me running. And you don't jump. Well, jumping doesn't get you further. But basically, to restock these, you come in here. You grab this one. This is the most expensive item that I've found. To buy a box is, on the computer, $383 for one box. But if you come to this shop, you pay $191. So you get it from there, you come out to here, and you restock. And you have your ute here. You put those in the back of the truck, and then you try at all the shops. So at the liquor store, I really, really, really wanted to put like bottles of scotch in the vending machine, but it won't let you. The only alcohol you can put in the vending machine are those tiny bottles of just, you know, a stubby or whatever you call them. But I'm not going to do that because the stubbies themselves, so say they're $3, I buy them for $1.50, so I'm making $1. I'd rather make $30 or whatever it is for each item. So, yeah, I wouldn't bother putting it outside the liquor store. The meat and dairy, there's not really much in there, and the fruit and veg you wouldn't. The janitorial supplies, they're way too big. So the only shop you can really do is this one. So, yeah. You did the same thing with vending machine simulator, only had electronic machines and filled with iPhones. Became a millionaire in days. Yeah, that's a really good move. But yeah, so that's why I've got them outside the shop here. And then when you buy your box and you fill up and then you put it in your ute, you don't have to cart all the goods down to outside your shop. Do you know what I mean? That's just a waste of time. And then you just park your ute next to the bin and then you empty the boxes into the bin. Customers buy anything machines regardless of the price. Do you know, I thought of that, and I actually thought, what would happen if I increased the price? Would they still buy it, or would they say it was too expensive? Oh, it's those stupid torches again. I bought too many. I was actually thinking that. Whether people would buy it if I put it up. I'm not sure in this, but that's how in the other game worked. Yeah, so instead of, say, however much that is, I'm trying to think what it was called. G. There it is. Gerbera. So like it's $383.55 for one box. But what if I put the price up to Gerbera? This one. So that's what the market price is. What if we say, put the price to $100? Just for fits and giggles. No one will buy it in the shop right now. No one would buy it. So we've got 114, 78, 80. We got 51 left in that one. So if we went back and just had a look, because sometimes they that's a good test to try. Yeah, I'm not sure. But sometimes they don't come that often. Like sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. There's nobody here. So that's 100. Hey love, there's a vending machine here. Come back. I know. If I cash out. All right. So there's no money in any of them. If we extend the shop, and we get that done, and then we check the bed. I love this tree. I love this tree so much. I don't know how it's still growing with the number of times. They've put that tree there on purpose. Like they've deliberately done it. All right. Let's do it. Growth. We're going to extend. Okay. I need to get some lights for the shop. I'll get 5 because I do need some in the storeroom as well. Now, if I go licenses, so we're going to get this. Did I not click OK to order the lights? Did I not do that? I didn't. Okay. Okay. I was going to say there's no lights here. So we've now extended this, which we can't get to. Let me through. That's all right. We'll get through in a sec. Okay. Put this here. I wish you could specialize in just one type of store if you wanted, i.e. if you only want to sell alcohol. Well, you can. You actually can. You'll have customers saying, I couldn't find this if you've got the license. But if you actually, like, you can do your store however you want. You don't have to have all these other goods. You will have customers say, but who cares about that anyway? But when you get the license, if you don't buy all the other licenses, then they're not expecting to get it. So you only have the stuff that you first are given. So like the sugar, bread, flour, oh my gosh, noodles or pasta and stuff. You might give it a crack after work. Yeah, milk. Was salt there as well? There was about 6 things, wasn't there? Because these are generally, those aren't. You either had coffee or you got coffee next and tea, but you had that flour, the bread, the pasta, the cereal. I just want to sell drugs. Might be getting confused. Maybe flour, not salt. I think the salt was very close to the beginning. So it might have been in the next license you got. But yeah, like give it a go and tell me what happens, because I know you can. I've only got one game going. Like I'm scared if I start another game, I might wipe this, and I'm at episode like a 130 something or whatever. Become a dodgy smoke seller, have to deliver down random dark alleys and deal with the police raids. Oh yeah. But yeah, if you haven't bought any other licenses, they're not going to be asking for it. And if you have just alcohol and you only get certain alcohol, like with the Scotch and the Japanese whiskey and things like that, that cost a lot of money, why couldn't you do it? You'd have to be to a certain level and just selling, one sort of thing. Schedule one. Yeah. But yeah, as long as you didn't buy any of the other licenses, they won't ask for those products. So be cool if you could sell licenses. So once you get the alcohol, you could sell the original. Yeah, that would be interesting to get rid of stuff that you don't want to stock. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I was extending. Hang on. I'll grab another light since I'm here. And then we'll see how many of these last 6 we can get. Because I'm going to be in trouble anyway because I don't have room in my storeroom. And I always have I have freezers at the front because you can jump over them really quickly, as well as it makes it easier for the cameras to see things. But I don't have room at the back. And with all the new DLCs, they're not available at any of the shops. So I'm wondering if that's going to be something that they bring in. They don't cost that much, though, to actually buy things. Now, what's that one? It's a double fridge. DLC's free, or do you buy them? Everything's been, like, you buy the original game and everything's been free, but when they brought in the 7 DLCs, I had to pay for those, but they weren't much. It was something like, I don't know if it's like $3 or, like, it wasn't much. Yeah, I can't tell you. It isn't very good, but anyway. I hate this. Like, I'm sure they've got it measured so things won't fit. See that? That's called painful. And then we can put the coat hangers. Hang on. All right. You need to move. You need to move. And then you can move. That's cheap. Yeah, like, do you know, it wasn't $20. Like, I don't know if it's $3 each. No. Honestly, I can't remember. As soon as they dropped, I went, I've got to have them. They're mine. I didn't really look at the price, but I do recall it wasn't much. Now, that will fit. I'm all into how much can we fit at the same time. All right, that's a bit better. Yoink! Yes! That was me. Big time. All right. And because there's no, like, in a normal shop, you would not do this at all. But because there's no player collision, I'm sort of like, well, if I can fit it on the floor, I'm going to do it. Thank you. All right. Now this, if I split that with 2 single fridges, No, I can. Oh, can I fit this? I just fit that in. Like, seriously. No. But do you know what you do? You go like this. Your whole economy would crash. Shh. Wait until they add player collision. If they made player collision, I would be so in trouble. Imagine they randomly patching. Yes, you both got it. Your customers can start. Well, I've got my secret aisle. Like, this is... Where's the book aisle? Here. See here? I sort of imagine it's sort of like Harry Potter, and you have to kind of sneak through to come to the book section. Only because I've got like that, the bricks that open, and then you go down to Diagon... Is that Diagon Alley? I keep going to call it Diagonal Alley, but it's not right. But yeah, poor Grandma Mavis goes for ice cream and gets pushed into a freezer. Customer leads to lawsuit and huge insurance payments. Do you know what I'd do? I'd fall in a freezer and sue myself, and that'll be fine. It's just like, that was weird. He had a box head. Okay. We need to buy some DLCs. Now, we need shelves. Shelves. They're all shelves except for this one. We'll leave that one till last, maybe. All right, we need some shelves. Let's see what we can get and see how many of these we can get. I wonder if they'll add debts, like workers working harder than others and asking for more money than others, for example. You gonna call it a night, Zephyr? Thank you. If you guys are up in the morning, nice, then we could look at, I didn't order anything. Hang on, Zephyr, I'll give you a night. There we go. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, I'll try and do the, if you're around, are you around tomorrow? You got to be working. You probably got to be working. Tomorrow for you. If you're going to be up in the morning, you're down from some Among Us. What time? Hang on. What time is good for you? Because I've got to try and work out. You'll be free in the morning. Where's Zephyr? This is my time difference thing to try and work out people. You got some tentative plans. Tentative? I can talk. Anything before 11. Okay. Yeah, well, see, I'm going to be up and playing. So if there's people who want to play Among Us. Okay, so you're in, hang on, you're in Denver. And yeah, so I'm going to be up late tonight, not a problem. And hopefully either playing Repo or playing Among Us. So depending on who's there. So that's going to be, say, 11:30 my time. So if I go look at Chachi and then Dizzle to see what time theirs is. That's 7 o'clock for Chachi. What's Dizzle? Where's Dizzle? Here's there. So my 11:30. Oh my God, Dizzle's the same time. Well, Dizzle and Chachi, if you're up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, want to come play some Among Us maybe with Zephyr, that'd be really cool. So they're both in Cali. Yeah, when I put them in, I've just gone, yeah, Chachi, Cali. Oh, I've put Dizzle down as Los Angeles. And if that's the same, I have no idea. I don't know. I just sort of go, you're from where? Okay, I can put that in. And then that'll work out. Oops. I'm going to put this back. They're both in LA, are they? Okay. You see, I have no idea. Still didn't order it. Uber. Thank you so much, Zephyr. Add to cart. Can we do it? Are we capable? Yes. Later. Take care. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you coming in. Okay. So we're going to put these down and then we're going to see how many DLCs we can fit in. Oops. Thought I got it. There we go. I actually probably need to look at cameras back here too, by the way. But anyway, we'll do that later. There we go. And if you ever need to move stuff, you should try and have anything that's like these. You only fit 2 on this shelf. You should try and have those and like the potatoes and that close to the storeroom door, because when they grab the box and they fill up, if they have to walk all the way over there just to put 2 things down and then go out to the bin and come back, like that shelf's going to take a long time to fill up, and then all the other shelves are getting empty as well. So, okay. Oh, that's still there. Seriously. I'll do that later. I'm just going to put that there. That can stay. Now, what can we get? That's the wrong thing. All right. Let's grab the first one. It's got baby lotion and baby oil, baby powder, shampoo, diapers and wipes, and pacifier or dummies if you're from over here. There we go. No. I need to order now. Go to product. All the way down here. Okay. So we need to order one of these. Now, none of these can be bought in the other shops. Wow. Just for one each, that's $7.84. Okay. Oh, I know what I can't do. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can fit. And I'll work everything else out after. See, this is going to be like toilet paper. Oh no, look, I'm going out there. I can put this in the bin. Okay. Baby wipes. It's all right. I put the box down. He was coming to pick it up. Okay. Now, what have we got? Baby powder. So what I would normally do, I'm just going to have one of those for the moment. Put it there. That's fine. They won't touch it because there's nothing, like there's not a shelf to put it on. All right. Now, normally I put them on over 2 shelves. It's the baby lotion. And the baby oil. What have we got? We've got that. We haven't got any more, have we? Any more space? No. Right. And the baby shampoo. One, two. 1, 2. I'll put that up there. 12. I want to put one underneath. Put that above. So once you put them on the shelf here, then you should actually put them on the shelves out here. I wonder. Why have they done that? I put these here. If I can make that other shelf empty, then I can use these shelves and put the new stuff in. I can't find the super glue because that's not where it should go. It's the undies, the toolbox, the thongs, the hats. Now they're all shoes. So I'm looking for a yellow label. Do we not have one here? No. Are you serious? It's a LED globe. It's ears. We have another. It's a toothbrush. So this is the thing. Once you get, all right, it's going to go there. Once you get new things in, then it's a matter of working out what goes where. All right. So if I do that, got room here. These can go back on the shelf. I'm sure that there's room because I ordered too much last time. And I'm holding the left shift down. Right. I will put that somewhere. I'm just doing this quickly so we can get it. Oh my goodness, really? Hopefully they're still doing stuff and they won't come and pick that up. So I need this to be empty. The Teco beer is here and it's full. Of course it's full. So that can go. Actually, those can come over here too. So I'm trying to empty this off so we've got room. Bonus, we've done it. Oh, actually, 90. Where's that? That's around here. No. No. Oh, I don't want to. I can't remember where it's from. Take that off and that off. All right. So I need to click on a shelf. So it's got somewhere to go, so when we order it. Normally you do this all at the same time. You don't come back and do it. So that's baby powder. That one. Because I'm going to put these on the shelf. I am trying to rush this so much. All right. Baby oil. What was it? 6, I think. Yes. We'll have to do the nappies or diapers, depending on where you live. Nope, this one. So ideally, I'll earn enough money and I'll extend the store, but I don't have time to do that right now. And the dummies. Put that down here. Right. So I'm only doing this because we have about 170 customers that come in. So you're going to need more than one shelf. Okay. It's there. All right, we need to order another box of the nappies. And first things first, you put them in the storeroom on the shelf. So if I order any more, they'll be able to get them. Actually, I need to do that. I'll do that as well, because you don't get many. At this point in stage, we're going to do that. Okay, so we bought the license, we've bought the products, we've put the products on the shelf in the storeroom, we've put the products on the shelf here in the shop. The next thing you need to do, which I forget sometimes because I do things out of order, is you need to change or allocate a price to it. So if we go to where we change pricing and you go all the way to the bottom, all of these are 0 for profit. So we need to change it because we're buying it for $4.78 and the market, like other shops, is selling it for $7.89. But I always put mine up it. Oh, Kiri! Hello! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for popping in. Oh my goodness. Grimmy, do you have either Repo or Among Us? I'm hoping to get... Hang on. I can't remember where you're from though. What's this? Is this Zephyr? Zephyr... Zephyr lives in Denver. He's going to bed, but he's getting up in the morning around, like, his morning time, which is like about 11:30 tonight for me, because I'm going to stop shortly because I've got to pick my son up from school and I've got to have dinner. But then afterwards I'm going to stream again, and I'm hoping with some of the some friends, if they're up for it, to play some repo, and then Zephyr, and if Dizzle and Chachi and you or whoever else is around, we're looking at maybe playing some Among Us. So, but where are you based? Like, what's the closest city or town near you? So I can try and work out your time zone. Stop. Yeah, yours. San Antonio. I don't know if I've got that. Hang on, I'll just do it. So if I choose San Antonio, so it's 11:30 at night for you. Okay. If I come to the second and I put in me, I did this before, and then I put the time difference there, and then I right click on there and do edit. I love your name. And I click save. Yeah. So if you're around, it depends if you've got work in that. If you're around like 8, 9 o'clock or something, and you'd like to play, fingers crossed, we might be able to get an Among Us game going, which would be really cool. So, yeah, keep it in mind. But yeah, if you're working, totally understands. So, what's that? Is that a hot dog? That is so cool. Belgliz. Look at it wiggle. I love your emote. I love all the emotes, really. You're off. You're on. I'm off 4/7 and play in the daytime. If you're around, please come. Honestly, because hopefully we'll get enough people and we'll be able to have a game and just have a ball. I've only played it a couple of times, so I'm still trying to work out when you click on something to do like one of the jobs you need to do. That's still hard. But yeah, if you're around, definitely please. And if you have repo, yeah, you love Among Us? Where do we meet in VC? Yeah, probably in oh, hang on. We'll all talk in the Discord. Yeah, in the DC one. So that would be so cool. That would be so cool. That would make my day. I'm happy. All right, let's get this on. Hang on. And then we got to check the one of the new what are they called? DCs or whatever they dropped. They put 7 new things in the game. One of them's a vending machine, and we've put the price of something which was $30-something. We've put it up to $100 to see if customers, while we're not shopping, will actually buy it. So once I've done this, we'll check the vending machine, and if that's the case, like, who knows how much you could charge? You could charge $500, and you can make a huge amount passive income. That's just brilliant. $7.89. Hang on, that's 99. Oops. We're just going to do that as $8. So I'm just up putting a price on these. $82.92. So we'll make that 95. $11.19.29, which makes it 30. $9.80. 45. 56. That's 14 cents. They might complain about that. $4, 22.25. Okay. So we've got a shelf in the storeroom, a shelf in the shop, and we've changed prices. So that's the first one done. I don't know how many more. Let's look at our vending machines. 114, 0, 0. Nah. Actually, what I'll do, is I'll put 2 of them back to the normal price. Okay, so 31.96, 31.96.06, so $32.10. Oh, I can't. I was going to put 2 of them back to the normal price. Oh no! I wonder if she would have bought it. Nah, they don't buy it. If you put it up too much, they don't buy it. Because that was plenty of time for at least one person to buy it. Are you going to buy something? You can buy something? You can buy something? Nice. Yeah, so we can't have some at one price and some at another. But yeah, this is, thank you, passive income. All right. Let me see how many products we've got in the next one. That is so bad for parking. All right, that's better. Just don't look. Oh, what have you got now? Those. Why isn't there any there? There you go. All right. Now, how much room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 products. Because we've already got 1 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's do this. We need to buy another shelf. We don't need to buy 3. Let's just take that. Be careful of that as well. So if you extend it here, then it stays. So if I put down as 4 or 5, then the next time I've actually gone and not looked and just clicked and I've bought 5 because it doesn't go back to 0. Whereas if you add something there, then you can change it and put it as however much, and then it'll still stay 1 here. So yeah, otherwise you spend a lot of money. Don't think that's going to fit. Even if, nah. All right, we'll have to put a couple of those racks there. Oh. You would not shop here. Look at this. Look at this. You would not shop here. No way. Like, literally, no way. Can I get it closer? Because that's not straight. Oh, that is... Oh. Hang on. Oh, my goodness. It's all about fitting things Do you know they slide around in your shop? Oh, you just have to move the mouse a fraction. If I move this, I'm hoping, I doubt it, but I'm hoping I might be able to fit a shelf on the other side. It's going to be close. We have to buy another one. Let me out. Alright. Let's buy that. So it's the next DLC. Go to product. Then we need to be all the way down the bottom, which we are. Now we got the pacifier or the dummy. So it's from the here onwards. Okay. So we'll buy that as well. Oh, we're going to have fun putting these on the shelf, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Will it fit now? Did I say green? Did I say green? Come on. He did it! That's all we needed, is that little bit. That little teeny tiny bit. That is brilliant. All right. Let's do this. What have we got? Is that formula? I didn't see the name of it. Oh, this is so... Look at this. This is so... Please don't come visit my shop. But because there's no player collision, I should have done it in the... I'm not going to have enough room out in the storeroom. How much is it? Just wondering. Just asking for a friend. How much is the storeroom extension? Where am I? 31. If I... Now, hear me out. If I load the vending machines, all right, all 4 of them with the cake, and then while I'm storing, or I need to go to Mum's, so basically if I load the storeroom, leave my computer running, go to Mum's, when I come back, everything in the vending machine would have sold out. Now I make 13,000 because I've now got 4 vending machines. With 3 vending machines, with that cake, you make $13,000 profit. Like you get $7,222.56 or something in each machine. But if you take out the cost of it, because you get it from the shop and you get it half price, so with 3 machines, that was 13,000. So it's going to be like $17,500 profit. So if I just do one lot of the vending machines, if you add, what did I just say, 17,000, that will make it up to about 40,000. If I did that, hang on, you got to take out the money. It would have cost 36912. I'm doing my head in. I might have enough to get this extension. Do you see what I mean? So we don't have to do a full day's trade. If we have the vending machines earning passive income while, you know, the guys are restocking the shelves and everything, and I'm running around doing who knows what, it's brilliant. Like, it's literally a game changer, and it's going to help me extend things because I really need to have that extended. I can't remember where I was. I was here. Oh, that's right. I was going to try and put this on the shelf. How many more? So that one's done. Unless I can get rid of these. I put that there. There's not a shelf for that. Just... Oh. It's not bad. It's looking better than it was before. Do you know, I will sort this out later. There's no room for these on the shelf where they should be. So I'm just going to put... Oh, I have to be quick, actually. Yeah, do you know what happened? I forgot to take the tag off. Now she's going to go stand there and go, "Oh, there's no place." When you take stuff off the shelf, you have to take that off as well. Okay. As long as I do it quickly. Okay, there must be a space over there. Now, I know one of them is standing out here holding one of these. So if I take that off, they'll be able to come in and put it down. And they won't be here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go get another one. Don't get... She's going to come and get another one. Hang on. Good. Now, nobody. And you can actually jump here on the plants to see in the boxes, because sometimes they hold a box and you can't see what's in them. So then you don't know what to move on the shelves for them to put something down. All right. Okay, so that's the first thing. Let me put this. Sometimes they're putting stuff on shelves and sometimes they're not. Okay. Now, what's next? This one. Oops. Now, if we just have one spot, I don't know if we can get the next one. So there we go. So we've got a spot there to go on the shelf. Always do the storeroom first, otherwise it's a pain in the butt to come back out and have it to have one in the box to therefore make something to go on the shelf, and then you've got to bring it back out again. You can put it down for them to do it, but there's a couple of these that they haven't been putting them on the shelves properly. I just did what I said not to do. Go through the storeroom and do it first. Actually, oh, there's only 2 left. Sometimes they'll do it, sometimes they won't. We'll just do it. I'm going to hate this corner every time I see it. But I fit in as much as I can because there's no player collision. Except for me. There is player collision for me. Did you see me go through the storeroom first? Because I didn't see me go through the storeroom first. There. We're getting there. And normally I put the box on the ground, but we're coming out here anyway. Back here. Did you see me go through the storeroom first? Oops. Here we go. So you go into the storeroom first, just like I did just then. Ignore that there's already some of these on the shelf. Pure coincidence. Okay, they can do that. Hang on. I'm not going to make it to Mum's on time. All right. Now, all right. So you go through the storeroom first. You put it on the shelf. Then you go into here. You put it there second. Then you come back to the computer because we've got to give it a price. So come to the pricing. It should be almost all the way down the bottom. And there we go. So there's the extra ones. So you got 14.27. So that's 37. So I'll put that up as 40. 428 is 38. So that'll go 40 as well. 456.66. I'll put that up. Now, the reason I started to do it, have all the figures as 0 and 5 at the end, is because when you first start your store, you're doing the cash yourself. So you're giving change yourself. And I just went, I don't want to deal with 1 or 2 cent coins or anything, just 5 cents or, 10 cents or whatever. So that's why I made it a 0 and a 5. And I've worked out that you can, like, this is what other stores are charging. So they're charging $3.33. You can put your price up so you make a little bit more profit on everything up to around 15 cents. Now, I'll go up to 14 cents. Like if that was $3.35, then if you add 10 cents, that's $3.45. And if you add 5 more cents, it's $3.50. But if you go exactly 15 cents, you get a number of customers who get a sign above their head for about 5 seconds. And it'll say, oh, this product's too expensive. Like some people will buy it, but not all of them. So if it's exactly 15 cents, then instead of putting it as $3.50, I'll put it as $3.45. I'll just drop it by 5 cents. And if ever you put a price on something and somebody, one of the customers says it's too expensive, drop it by 5 cents. Like literally, you don't have to drop it by heaps. So it might be 1 cent too expensive from what they're programmed to be. So this is $3.33, which is 43. So then I'll just make that, I'll up it to 45. $11.98 is to $12.08. So I'll put $12.10. And yeah, so that's how I work my price. And up here, it's got last change. If you click on that, hang on. You put that all the way back up the top. If you click on last change, like 2 or 3 times, depending, it'll give you what was changed today. Because sometimes you miss out on what it actually says first thing when you go to the next day. And you can have a look because there's 1 day ago, 2, 3 and that. In case that you have actually missed a day, then you can work out whether you're not charging enough or you're charging too much. Somebody came in my stream and they told me about clicking on this. It was brilliant because I used to like scroll down looking for the green or the red arrows to see what I needed to change. It was game changing. It was cool. Be right back. Not a problem. Thanks, Crimmy. Now, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the last DLCs. These are the last licenses I need to get. And the only thing stopping me, because they're only 2,000 each, so I imagine these will appear earlier on in the game. But I had bought all the licenses, so this is like late game for me. And the thing that's stopping me is room. So basically, I'm just trying to make sure that there's enough room that I can put shelves to fit things in. So, and then when you need to order stuff, because all the new DLCs that they've brought in, there's no place around. There's no shop that you can buy it from. So you have to buy them and pay full price on the computer. I'm assuming coming up, they might end up with another shop which sells all the new DLCs. So that means that you can then travel and buy and get them for half price. That's where I've got my vending machines. And yeah, so if you go to the meat and dairy and you buy the meat from there and cheese and everything, then you're paying half price, which means you can buy either double the amount you want, or it will allow you to at least stock your store and that. It's really cool. It takes a little time, but you just go, well, this is what the game is now. So anyway, we were looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we have a look, So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've got enough. And then we've got room. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we get the next one. Purchase. Thank you. Oh, I just realized, have we got enough space to put it on the shelf? I keep forgetting. Like, I've got room in the store, but it's here that's going to be the problem. 1, 2, 3. All right. The nappies, we do need it, but I'm going to use those spaces. So we do have enough space to put at least one box of each. I don't think... I can fit. No. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to... Hang on. Can you see what I can see? I've got heaps of room. See how it's got that like gap in the middle? If I move all of these over, these over a bit, and these over a bit, I will get at least 1 to 2 more aisles down here. I'm not going to do that to you. Box it up. Hang on. But just so you know, I've moved a lot of my like toilet papers and that. I've got the boxes and the fruit and veg as close to the storeroom door as I can get it, because then they don't have as far to walk, which is really cool. But just so you know, hang on, how much room's here? Like, you can pick these up and I can go la 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 la, and I can press C and box it up. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to take things off the shelf. You can do the same in the store as well. And then I could get another shelf and I could bring it down and I could swap it out. Easy. Or we can do this really cool thing. And yeah, you get things going wrong, which means now I can't see where everything is. Hang on. That's going to show until I put it back down again. Oh no. Oh, there it is. So if I bring that, I have to get it in the same. I've got to watch out for the stairs. So I've got to see if this will work. This is going to be a pain in the backside, but I don't have to do much of the stuff. If I put that there, I'm not moving all of it. Don't stress. That was kind of in the middle, wasn't it? You can walk through there fine. Okay. And then you wait till it's highlighted. There we go. This is so good. See, technically, I could do this too. And look what we've got. Oh, that's so good. just by moving that, like, look. Oh my goodness. That is huge. So this was here at the ends. Just by moving those two over a bit, we've got room to do stuff. But also, like this was at the ends, I could just do that. I've got room here. Much room. Just for now, I'll fix things up after. Oh, that's a small one. That's okay. That's fine. All right. Okay, I haven't ordered it yet. All right. Like, this has blown my mind. I can do this. Okay. So go down. So you need that one. Okay, so 5 of those. And we will remember to go through the storeroom first, won't we? What's this? Mixed fruit. Nice. How many? No, I want to have all the baby stuff here. So we don't need to touch that. So we've got 3 spots there for baby food. That one can go there. Out on the shelf, I don't mind. I can work it out another time. Mixed fruit. So that's there. Oops. What are they? Green beans. I should have looked. Pineapple. Cayenne peppers. Wouldn't give that to a baby. No, no, no. We don't want that in the baby section. Oops. Did you see me go through the storeroom first? Pretty sure I didn't see me go through the storeroom first. Bloxy, hello. How are you? You going to be lurking? You have to take your kids to daycare? Not a problem. I've been trying to catch you on stream yourself. Please take care. Thank you so much for popping in. Drive carefully. I really appreciate you popping in. Oh my gosh. Every time I jump on, because I haven't been able to catch your stream for ages. Every time I jump on, I look for you and you're not there. Alright. Here we go. Now, pineapple. We're going through the storeroom first, aren't we, guys? Remember? Storeroom first. Okay. I've got lots of tidying up to do, but I will do that off stream. Alright. Nice. Now, I need to get one more of these. I need to check how many baby things there are. Okay. Did you see me? Oh my gosh. You've got to try and do it out of habit. because otherwise you'll end up with no box to pick something back up again to be able to put it on the shelf. Which means if you buy boxes of it, the guys won't put it away in the storeroom because there'll be nowhere to put it. So like I'm doing now, you go through the storeroom first. Okay. Excellent. Now, we don't need to do that. What have we got next? Canned peaches, tuna, tomato. Okay. Oh, we don't actually have any more baby things. Oh, that's all right. So you go to products. So we buy that. Yes, I know we haven't done the prices yet. What have we got? Fiesta corn. See? Very Fiesta. Doing the walk of shame because we didn't go through. 1. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to remember. Storeroom first. All right. Excellent. How many shelves? Can you not get through there with a box? Oh, you can't. So they're going to have to walk around. Hang on. Oh, that's not going to let me through. Okay. So you can walk through with the other one. So like, I can walk through there, but I can't walk through with that. That's interesting. No. Okay. For the minute, let's do that. Okay, so how many shelves have we got? We got lots. We have lots. We can fit it. We've only got 3 to put on. All right. I'm just getting too excited, guys, honestly. Okay. Now, I could put it down because they're meant to fill it up. But with some of the new ones, they're not doing... There you go. Give them something to do. They're not doing as much. Go through the storeroom. All right. That one. So 2 more. Okay. There we go. Yes, I'm going right out here, but they're just standing around. Storeroom first. Storeroom first. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. You unlurked. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to play for a bit, and as I said, I'm about to get off because I've got to go pick my son up from school. But then I'll be having dinner and that, and then hopefully jumping back on. And yeah, you guys might be able to play some Among Us depending on when people get up. So I'm hopefully going to play some Repo first. But I wanted to play this other game. It's called Teddy Haven. It's another... It's another simulator game. So, all right. So we've got 2 lots. We've put them in the storeroom. We've put them on the shelf. Now we've got to do the price. So this, every time you get a new license, when you buy it, there's 3 things you got to do. So in the storeroom, on the shelf, and then you've got to do the price. Otherwise, instead of getting $3.23, we'll get 98 cents, and that's not good enough. All right, so $3.23.33, we'll make that 35. $16.26, we'll make that for 30. 6, we'll make that 10. 38, we'll make 40. 5.95. There we go. 60. 304.14. Make that 15. Now this is 350, so you would go up to 365, but because it's exactly 15 cents, I won't do it. So I'll just leave it as 360. 27.37. Make that 40. 323. 35. Bonus. All right. So we've bought, was it 3 of them? Oh, we got 4 because there was 6 of these left. So there's 2 left. Could possibly fit this in. I'm not doing it now. I can't do it now. I don't know if I got a single one there. I was getting caught up here. I'll have to have a look, see what I can work out. But yeah, at this stage, I'm going to need to probably extend, which will be really, really cool. However,
Take me to the city, man. I wanna go to Biddy City. Yeah.
Creamy Leg Lizzie just cheered 50 bits.
thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. It was funny when my daughter was away last night. Like she was late home, and she ended up, when she came in, she's like, "Oh, that looks pretty cool," and yeah. I've gone, "Yeah, I've actually got it there for a reason." She's like, "What's the date today?" I went, "It's the 7th." And she's like, "Oh, happy birthday, Mum." Here we go. So we haven't opened the shop. We've made 2,400. Like, that's only, there was some left over. This one, there's still some to buy. We've got 1,800. And this is all passive income. It's just brilliant. 2,200 and 1,600. So we're winning. All right, let me take this back. Ah, my driving is terrible. But no, I didn't hit it. See, I'm good. All right. So we've only got 2 more licenses to go. We have to get 72,000 now to extend the store another small section. But by getting that, that will actually get us, enable us to get the last 2 licenses, which is great. In the meantime, I'm going to move these around, not right now. And so then we're going to have absolutely heaps of room in the storeroom. Not a problem. Dr. Jekyll, how are you, darling? I'm doing really good. I'm just about to get off because I've got to go pick my son up, and then we've got to do tea. He got a new barbecue yesterday, which is really cool. Well, I paid some of it too. And so we're going to have Barbie for tea tonight for my birthday. But then I'm going to be getting back on and playing. If you're around, is this, hang on, where's Zephyr's? It's my birthday! Thank you, sweetheart. If you're around, what time were we saying? So it's 8 o'clock for him, so 11:30 for me. So that would be for you. No, when am I looking? Around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock or whatever. If we're trying to get some people together to see if they want to play Among Us. So maybe, it's a maybe, Zephyr might be able to, maybe Chachi, I don't know. I've asked Dizzle. I don't think Space can because I think he's working. Crimmy might be able to. And yeah, so if you're around or whatever, and even Zanny, I'm hoping just beforehand to play a little bit of Repo with anyone if they want to. But yeah, if you're around, you could come play Among Us too. So I'm looking at, I'll go away. It comes up with an ad when you go to move off it. So I'm sort of looking at 11:30 my time, so that would be 4 o'clock your time. So yeah, you're more than welcome. I just thought I'd put the invite out, and I'll put that back. That's beautiful. So, but yeah, what I'm going to be doing is, if you're awake, you're able to join, that would be wonderful. I would really, really love it. If I'm not able to play Repo to start with before Among Us, I'm going to look at playing this new game that I've bought, another simulator. It's got dragons and fantasy creatures and stuff, and you run a store, and you actually have to go around and gather ingredients to make potions to sell and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to play this afternoon if I have time, like if I get on sooner than everybody else. But yeah, I would appreciate it. So now, for those, I've got to go pick my son up from school, otherwise I'd keep going. For those watching on Twitch, if you could please hold, we're going to look at raiding out. And for those who are watching on YouTube, hang on, hit save. Excellent. For those watching on YouTube, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Or the next video.